Now, if you go 12-0 in Battle Royale today, you might not want to enter the Battle Royale screen where it says you went 12-0 and here are your rewards. You might want to go ahead and hold on to that until the update drops tomorrow, because if you do so, when you enter that Battle Royale screen and they give you your rewards plus the Flawless Pack, the Flawless Pack is going to have the new diamonds that came out in the update. That's how it worked last year, and I highly doubt it would change this year, but you never know. Now, through the Astros program and the Battle Royale program, you can make stubs, and I'm here to teach you how. For the Astros program, it's pretty simple. It's going to follow the same rubric as the Washington Nationals program, and there is going to be a diamond inside that program that will be most likely an 85 to 87 overall. How you make stubs inside this program is the same way you would have made stubs inside the Nationals program, and that would be investing in Live Series Houston Astros players. I wouldn't go too crazy. I'd buy a ton of silvers and bronzes, especially pitchers, and I'd invest, let's say, 10k stubs. If you got stubs to blow, then maybe you invest a little more, and then tomorrow, as soon as the program drops, and there are missions to parallel XP Houston Astros players as well as exchange Houston Astros players, that's when I would go ahead and sell those players off. When it comes to Battle Royale, I did a rubric where if you win one game, I know how much stubs it would cost you to go ahead and complete the program, as well as how much stubs you can go ahead and make from the program. Come on, a mission break. Make sure you guys hit that like button or subscribe button, notification bell. It helps the channel grow, and we stream on Twitch, and it's all inside the description. The first thing we got to pay attention to is the Legends and Flashbacks packs inside Battle Royale. They did something different this year. Inside the Bronze pack, you were not able to select each and every bronze. You were only able to select 2 out of the 4 bronzes. Silvers pack, you had 4 silvers pack, so you were able to select each and every single silver. Inside the Gold pack, they had 4 gold packs, so you were able to select each and every single gold. The reason I bring this up is because that makes these bronze cards a lot more rare. And unless they repeat the rewards, which they most likely will, by the way, these bronze cards would go up in value. But last year, when the new Battle Royale program came out, Season 2, they did repeat the rewards and added in addition a couple of new bronzes, and I believe they're going to do the same thing this year. So the prices of these cards aren't going to inflate, but instead they will go ahead and drop. Now when they drop, I think that would be the perfect time to go ahead and start investing in these cards, because since you weren't able to select all 4, unless the next Battle Royale program allows you to select 2 more of these bronze packs in this round, and then 2 in addition to the next bronze pack in the next Battle Royale program rounds, you won't be able to have all 4 of these, which make them even a whole lot rarer. The silver round, on the other hand, is not too crazy, but rule of thumb is all of these flashbacks and legends, day 1 of Battle Royale, when everyone is looking to complete the Battle Royale program as fast as they possibly can, I'd say within the first 3 to 5 days, it's usually the best time to buy most of these old rewards, not the new ones. The new ones, those are the best times to sell, because the new ones are going to be a whole lot more expensive. And this right here, pay attention to the graph. This is the perfect reason why you would sell off early if you got them early, and then hold off until late if you got them late, because once the Battle Royale program is ending, all of these cards always shoot up. Always. Just in case you thought I was singling out just one tier, look at the silver tier. They always were rising. They took some dips, but then they continue to rise. And I mean, look at the bronze tier. The bronze tier started off really slow, selling for a little, and then they rose as well. So I'm telling you, you want to buy these early on and then sell the new rewards early on if you get them. You get the new rewards later on, hold on to them until the end. With that being said, I got to remind you, I highly doubt that early on they will go ahead and keep all 5 of these Battle Royale Flawless rewards, and I highly doubt that they'll give you a second Battle Royale Flawless pack like they did in last year's final Battle Royale program. So eventually these cards will begin leaving the Battle Royale Flawless pack, and they will become extremely rare to have. So if you are saying to yourself, I don't really want to invest in the bronzes, silvers, or golds, because the bronzes, silvers, and golds will most likely always be offered in the future programs, These flawless, on the other hand, are not, so they will raise in value as soon as they leave the Battle Royale flawless packs. And the reason they raise in value big time is because the big collections is gonna ask for some of these players, and since you were only able to select 1 out of 5, it's gonna make each and every single one a whole lot more rare, especially if you weren't able to go 12-0 as often inside this program. So when it comes to entering this screen, as I mentioned earlier, if you are 11-0 and you don't want to risk it until tomorrow, that's great. Don't play Battle Royale until tomorrow. But if you just finished your 12-0 game, just go ahead, relax, don't play Battle Royale, go and tune into events or ranked seasons, and then wait until tomorrow and see if the same thing that worked last year works this year. That way you can make an absurd amount of stubs instantly by either selling your Oral Hershiser or Jason Giambi. One of the first Battle Royale flawless rewards that will be added to the pack is going to be 92 overall Jason Giambi. The second one is going to be 92 overall Oral Hershiser. I think that this is probably going to be the most picked flawless reward out of all of them, so the market for them is going to be jumped. Then the 90 overall new legend is going to be Ron Santo. This was the hidden legend. Now the only reason you might want to hold off your 11-0 until tomorrow is because you will instantly get 20 Battle Royale points for going 20-0, and also in addition to that, 1 extra Battle Royale point, so 21 points. I'm not sure if you get the 9+ as well, but if you do, oh baby, that's 31 points. Now when playing Battle Royale, I highly suggest playing out each and every single game. I don't care if you're getting smacked into oblivion. Play it out because the missions are so crucial to completing this, especially if you're not an above average to average player. In total, it roughly costs 29k if you average 1 win per run to go ahead and complete this Battle Royale program. You're gonna need 22 runs in order to do so, averaging 1 win. The most important tasks to go ahead and do in any Battle Royale program are gonna be the 4,000 parallel XP in a single BR entry, which is doable. Just play out each and every single game. It might be a little bit more difficult if you only average 1 win, but that 1 run you get extremely lucky and win a couple more games than 0, then that should be the run you knock out 4,000 experience, especially with pitchers getting parallel XP, and who knows how many hits you get. I did not include the 40 hits into my calculation because that might be a little bit more difficult, especially if you are not an average player, but I did take into account the 15,000 parallel XP in BR games. That's going to be an additional 15, so we're currently at 25. 10 home runs in BR games and 22 runs. If you hit 1 home run at least per run, then you should be getting this 5 as well. So in total right now we have 30. The next big step is going to be grinding out these parallel XP missions, and this is unlike last year where the cards did not appear in Battle Royale drafts. They have 3 rounds specifically designed to go ahead and help you out with these parallel XP missions. So make sure each single Battle Royale run you end, you instantly hop into the Battle Royale program and you see which ones you completed and which ones you are missing and how much you are missing. You go ahead, jot that down, and once completed, you never have to pick that card again. You focus on the other cards. Each and every single one of these, the bronze, silver, as well as golds, offer in total 16 BR points. So in total, that is going to be 48 BR points. Now 48 plus the 30 we got from the original BR missions, not including the 40 hits, should get us at least to 78 BR points. And the reason why it's only 29,000 stubs is because you get some stubs along the way to mitigate the cost. So we're going to be somewhere along the lines of 75 BR points, which in the balling is a habit, you might get a gold. You're guaranteed actually. And if it's a high tier gold, someone selling for well, you'll even make a little bit more stubs. Now, I never suggest selling off any of these cards, but if you're looking to complete this program early on, then yes, it would be a great idea to sell off the new rewards and then buy back the new rewards as the program is reaching its end, because they're going to be a lot cheaper. That being said, once we get to 78 Battle Royale points, all we will need is 22 wins in order to get 100. That's where I said the 22 games would come in, averaging 22 runs, you would be able to get yourself 100. Inside the 100 Battle Royale Flawless pack, you go ahead and get the Flawless. If you get it early on, once again, it is the best time to sell. They will be selling for a whole lot higher. You go ahead, sell it off, and then buy it back at some future point. Now, your profit margin isn't going to be anything outstanding. It's not going to be, let's say, for example, a 60K profit from selling it originally and then buying it back later. You might make yourself 10 to 15K from what you sold it at, which is still pretty good because it helps you out for the next Battle Royale program you do. Not only that, but if you look at someone like Larry Doby, for example, the first official day, I'd say the first 2 days, he was selling for around 45K to 28K, which is really good. And then as time progressed, his price just kept on decreasing. So as I say, the earlier you sell it off at, the better it is. You'll make a small profit margin in the long run once you buy it back. Now, an alternative option, of course, would be selecting one of these old Battle Royale Flawless rewards, because they will be the first ones to leave the Battle Royale program. And then when big collections come out in the future, or even in general, as time goes on, their prices will begin to inflate and you'll be able to make a good amount of stubs from them. But let's say, for example, you did not want to keep any of these Battle Royale rewards and you just want to know how many stubs can you get from playing Battle Royale, averaging just 1 win per run in about 22 runs. So each bronze sells for roughly 2,000 stubs. I took the lowest price available. So you would get 2 bronzes, that's 4,000 stubs. You would get yourself 4 silvers. Each silver sells for 4,000 stubs. So that would be 16,000 stubs plus 4, 20,000. Each gold sells for roughly 6K stubs. So in addition would be 24,000 stubs. We're at 44,000. The flawless rewards sell usually for about 38,000. That's what I put. So 38,000, that's gonna be over 70K. And then getting Larry Doby would get you really close to 100K stubs. And if you keep on playing the Battle Royale program, get lucky in packs and whatnot, you should without a doubt be making over 100K stubs. Especially early on, you'll make a whole lot more than 100K, probably near 125K to 130K, but you should have more than enough stubs to go ahead and complete other investments, buy back these cards at a future point, and just live happily in MLB The Show paradise.